to mean that much to you.
You just saw Old Man by Neil Young. Turn off all your electronic devices, fasten your seatbelts, and prepare for takeoff because WAHS News starts now.
Live from Plantation, Florida. This is WAHS News.
Good morning, AHS. Today is Friday, May 24th. I'm Christy.
And I'm Nicole.
Coming up, we have the latest on world news,
A weather update from our in-studio weatherman, Squirtle!
important end-of-the-year updates, club news, and more. But before we get into that, please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may be seated.
Nicole, are you looking to make some extra money?
Of course, why?
Well, the class book representative will be here June 3rd through the 5th for the book buybacks. They will be on campus from 8 a.m. till 8 p.m.
Be sure you don't want to miss out on that opportunity to get some cash back and take those heavy books off your hands.
Speaking of books, the deans would like to remind you to clear out your lockers by 12 p.m. on Wednesday, June 5th.
I know I don't want my stuff to be thrown out, so make sure you empty your lockers before then.
Continuing with daily updates, as per the student handbook, there is no food allowed in classrooms and/or in hallways. So if you'd like to snack in between classes, make sure you do so outside the buildings or on your way to class.
Now, before we get into some more news, here's Squirtle with the weather.
Good morning, AHS. I'm Aaron here with your 3-day weather forecast. The weather this weekend is going to be extremely beautiful with little to no rain on Saturday, Sunday, or Monday, with lows in the 70s with high winds throughout the weekend. Today there's a high of 95 and a low of 72, making it a hot day out there to celebrate Friday and to go to the football game. There's a 20% chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon and cloudy skies are expected. Tomorrow there's a high of 91 and a low of 70, with again 20% chance of storms in the afternoon. Sunday will have a high of 86 and a low of 72, with predicted clear skies throughout the day. Sunday will be the windiest of all, so I suggest not going to the beach on Sunday. Memorial Day will be the same as Sunday with a high of 86 and a low of 72 with partly cloudy skies, making it perfect barbecue weather. In hurricane-related news, the NOAA has predicted this summer to create 7 to 11 hurricanes that might make landfall this year. Well, that's it for this weather forecast. I will see you again on Tuesday to give my last forecast for the school year, but until then, here's Christy and Nicole.
Thanks, Aaron. Nicole, would you like to tell us some of the last updates of the year?
Of course, Christy. The No Hate Club has rescheduled their elections due to the power outage this week. The club will meet immediately after school in room 9110 on Tuesday, May 28th.
If you are interested in being on the ballot, please email Miss Felicia Reich or Charlotte Foreman.
Moving on, the Interact Club would like to thank all those who participated in the Spares Bowl-a-thon on Wednesday night.
They had a great turnout and all funds raised were contributed to the End Polio Now campaign.
Speaking of the Interact Club, they'll be holding their elections Wednesday, May 29th.
New members are encouraged to stop by room 9110 and learn more about the Dynamic Service Organization.
For all those future engineers, the new Engineering Club will have a meeting today after school.
This will be the last meeting of the year and divisions will be selected for next year.
Also, have you taken part in any of Mrs. Price's art classes this year?
If you have, please drop by her classroom to pick up your artwork.
The last day for the late bus is Thursday, May 30th. The buses will be departing at 12:15 p.m. the last week of school, June 3rd through the 5th.
Finally, remember to like the American Heritage College planning page to stay updated on college advice.
Christy, what are you going to do with your backpack at the end of the school year?
I'm not sure, Nicole. Why do you ask?
Oh, because the Spanish Honor Society is collecting backpacks for the schools in need. It's a great cause and something that you should definitely check out.
I sure will, Nicole.
Great.
Moving off to campus news. Have you heard about what's happening around the world?
No, but actually here's Juanita to tell us all about it.
Good morning, American Heritage. I'm Juanita, here with your update on world news. On May 20th, a monstrous tornado with a mile-wide diameter roared through the Oklahoma City suburbs, flattening entire neighborhoods, flinging cars in the air, and destroying at least 2 schools. Oklahoma government officials said the storm claimed 24 lives and injured 324 people. In Rome, a man named Marcello Di Finizio climbed onto a ledge on the dome of St. Peter's Basilica on Monday and unfurled a white banner reading, "Stop this massacre, the political horror show is continuing," an apparent reference to Italy's embattled coalition struggling with recession and high unemployment. Also, Nigeria's President Goodluck Jonathan has ordered the release of all women held in connection with terrorist activity in what it calls a peace bid as an offensive targeted Islamist. The decision was aimed at enhancing peace efforts in Nigeria. It was said that they were treated like slaves. Lastly, Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro blamed the latest crisis on anti-government forces. The oil-rich country is short of toilet paper, and things are getting browner by the day. Economists blame Venezuela's shortage partly on price controls initiated by the late President Hugo Chavez to make goods affordable to the poorest people in the society. Well, that's all I've got for this week's world news. Until next time, I'm Juanita.
Thanks, Juanita.
Well, this year is coming to an end, so Christy, would you like to start us off on some news for next year?
Of course, Nicole. All rising seniors should have received their senior jersey order form by now. They're a big part of everyone's senior year, so don't forget to turn in those forms.
They're due on the 28th, and if you have any questions, feel free to stop by room 7107 to speak with Miss Bolaños or talk to Miss Carbone.
Also, all soon-to-be seniors, you should take your senior portraits before August 24th. Call Weston Photography at the number below.
All students registered for AP Biology need to come to the informational meeting after school today at 310 in room 9210. Information about the summer assignments will be distributed at this time.
Additionally, all students who have signed up to take yearbook next year, don't forget to meet in room 9114 during lunch today to discuss the theme for next year's book and talk about summer meetings.
Lastly, if you're interested in becoming members of next year's American Heritage Cappy Critics team, there will be a brief meeting next week on Wednesday, May 29th at 3:15 in room 3202.
They will discuss the requirements as well as all the fun events scheduled. For more information, please see Ms. Wright in room 3202.
Now, before we get into lunch, here's Scott Wade and Cotter Jacobs with our football team.
Oh, hi, I'm Scott Wade.
I'm Carter Jacobs.
Come out to our football game tonight at 6. It's going to be a good time, and we hope to see you all there.
Thanks, guys. I'll be there tonight, and I hope that you guys can make it too.
Well, if you can't make it, be sure to tune in to our live broadcast tonight. You can find it at our link on our homepage, www.wahsnews.com.
Finally, it's time for your favorite part of the day.
Lunch!
The lovely ladies in the kitchen will be serving chicken wings with yellow rice and fresh vegetables.
But if you aren't in the mood for some yummy chicken, you can always opt for a turkey sandwich or try our all-new salad bar.
And of course, lunch includes a fruit, beverage, and the cookie du jour.
That's all for today. I'm Nicole.
And I'm Christy.
Bye.